Hello, everyone, and welcome back. I am Bradley.
And I am Megan. Oh my goodness, today's topic makes me feel warm inside already.
Warm inside. That is a beautiful expression. It means you feel a comfortable, happy feeling in your heart, like a warm hug from the inside.
Yes, exactly like that. Because today we are talking about something that costs nothing, but can change everything.
Nothing. $0. Zero effort sometimes. And yet, it is one of the most powerful forces in the world.
Today we are talking about kindness, the power of kindness.
Kindness. Such a simple word, but such a deep meaning. Kindness means being friendly, generous, and caring toward other people.
Generous means you give freely, you share, you do not hold back. And caring means you think about other people's feelings and well-being.
Well-being means overall health and happiness, physical, mental, and emotional.
And in Los Angeles, a city that can sometimes feel very fast, very competitive, very focused on success, kindness is something people are talking about more and more.
Competitive means everyone is trying to be better than the others, to win, to be the best.
Yes, LA can feel competitive, but underneath all of that, there is so much kindness in this city. And today, we want to celebrate that.
Celebrate means to honor and appreciate something special, to give it the attention it deserves.
We have real examples, a beautiful short story, practical tips for practicing kindness every day, and all the vocabulary at the end.
And before we start, please click the like button if this podcast helps you learn English. And subscribe. We make a new episode every single week.
And share this with someone who needs a little kindness today. Maybe just sending this episode is an act of kindness.
An act of kindness. That phrase, act of kindness, means a specific action that is kind, something you do for someone else.
Beautiful. Okay, let's start. Bradley, what does kindness mean to you personally?
Personally means in your own life, your own experience. And for me, kindness means seeing another person, really seeing them.
Really seeing them. What do you mean by that?
I mean, noticing them, acknowledging them. Acknowledging means recognizing that someone exists, that they matter, that you see them.
We live in a world where everyone is looking at their phone, everyone is busy, everyone is rushing. And sometimes people feel invisible.
Invisible means not seen, not noticed, like you are not there. And that feeling of being invisible is one of the most painful feelings a human can experience.
And kindness, a simple act of kindness, can make someone feel visible again, seen, important, valued.
Valued means considered important, worth caring about. Kindness says to another person, you matter to me.
You matter to me. 3 words. That is kindness.
Okay, let's talk about what kindness really is, because I think many people misunderstand it.
Misunderstand means to understand something incorrectly, to have the wrong idea about it.
Yes, some people think kindness means being weak, soft, a pushover.
Pushover means someone who does whatever others want, who never says no, who lets people treat them badly.
But that is not kindness. Real kindness is something very different.
Real kindness is a strength, a conscious choice. Conscious means you are fully aware and deliberately choosing something, not just reacting.
Deliberately means on purpose, with intention. You choose to be kind. It's not an accident.
Yes, being kind, especially when you're tired or stressed or someone has been unkind to you, that takes enormous strength.
Enormous means very, very large, huge. Being kind in difficult moments takes enormous strength.
And there is a difference between being kind and being nice. Nice and kind, they sound similar, but they are different.
Oh, that's interesting. What is the difference?
Being nice means you're pleasant, polite, you smile, you say the right things, but it can be surface level.
Surface level means only on the outside, not deep. Like the surface of the ocean, it can look calm, but underneath there are deep currents.
Currents means the flow of water underneath, deep movements you cannot see from above.
So being nice is the surface, and being kind is the depth.
Yes, kindness is deeper. Kindness means you actually care. You take action. You make a sacrifice sometimes.
Sacrifice means giving something of yours, your time, your comfort, your energy, for someone else.
For example, being nice might mean smiling at a coworker. Being kind means noticing that coworker looks stressed and asking, "Hey, are you okay? Do you need help?"
That small question, "Are you okay?" can be an enormous act of kindness.
Enormous, yes, because most people never ask. Most people assume everyone is fine.
Assume means to believe something is true without checking. We assume people are okay, but often they're not.
And that question, "Are you okay?" tells someone, "I see you. I notice you. You are not invisible to me."
You are not invisible. And kindness does not have to be big. It does not have to cost money. It does not have to take a lot of time.
In fact, fact, the most powerful acts of kindness are often the smallest ones, the ones that seem almost nothing.
Seem like nothing, but they mean everything.
They mean everything to the person receiving them.
Okay, let's talk about something fascinating, the science of kindness, because there is real science here.
Real science, and it is amazing. Let's start with this. When you do something kind for someone else, who benefits?
The other person, of course, the one receiving the kindness.
Yes, but also you, the person doing the kind act. You also benefit enormously.
Really? How?
When you do something kind, your brain releases feel-good chemicals. We talked about chemicals in our Healthy Habits episode and our Pets episode. Endorphins, serotonin, dopamine.
Serotonin. That is a chemical in your brain that creates feelings of happiness and well-being, like a natural happiness medicine.
Natural happiness medicine, yes. And dopamine is the chemical your brain releases when you feel rewarded, when something good happens.
Rewarded means you receive something positive in return for something you did. Your brain feels rewarded when you are kind.
And oxytocin, the love hormone we mentioned in our pets episode. Kindness releases oxytocin too. It creates feelings of warmth and connection.
Warmth and connection. So when you are kind to someone, both people feel the warmth. Both people feel the connection.
Both people, yes. It is a two-way experience. Two-way means it goes in both directions, not just one way.
And there is more. Studies show that people who regularly practice kindness have lower levels of stress, lower blood pressure, stronger immune systems.
Immune system means the part of your body that fights illness and disease. A strong immune system keeps you healthy.
So being kind literally makes you healthier. Literally means actually, really happening in your body.
Kind people live longer. Kind people are happier. Kind people have better relationships.
Better relationships because when you are kind, people trust you. People want to be around you. People want to help you in return.
In return means back to you. You give kindness and kindness comes back to you.
That is called the ripple effect. Ripple means the small waves that spread out when you drop a stone in water.
Oh, yes, the ripple effect of kindness. Explain it, Bradley.
So imagine you drop one small stone into a still lake. Still means calm and not moving.
Yes, a still, calm lake.
And the stone creates a small ripple, a small wave, and that wave spreads outward and outward and outward.
Further and further, getting bigger as it goes.
And one small stone, one small act of kindness, can create ripples that reach the other side of the lake.
One small act of kindness can reach people you will never even meet because kindness spreads.
It spreads, like the compound effect, like the snowball. Kindness multiplies. Multiplies means grows and increases. One act becomes two. Two becomes four. Four becomes eight.
And scientists call this the kindness contagion. Contagion means something that spreads from person to person, like a cold, but wonderful.
The kindness contagion. When you are kind to someone, they are more likely to be kind to the next person they meet.
More likely means there's a greater chance, a higher probability. Probability means how possible something is.
So your one act of kindness this morning in a coffee shop might reach 50 people today without you ever knowing.
Without you ever knowing. That is the magic of kindness. It works even when you cannot see it working.
Okay, let's talk about kindness specifically in Los Angeles, because LA has a reputation, and it is not always a kind one.
Ha, that is honest. Yes, LA has a reputation for being superficial sometimes. Superficial means focused only on the surface, on appearances, on fame and money.
And that reputation isn't completely wrong. LA can feel that way sometimes.
But underneath, there's an incredible culture of kindness in this city, and I want to share that.
Please, because I think people around the world see LA on TV, and they think, oh, it's all about celebrities and Lamborghinis and plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery means medical procedures to change your appearance, and yes, LA is known for that.
But the real LA, the everyday LA, is full of kind, generous, community-minded people.
Community-minded means thinking about the community around you, caring about your neighbors, wanting your area to be good for everyone.
And one of the most beautiful examples of LA kindness, the mutual aid networks that appeared during the COVID pandemic.
Mutual aid means people helping each other equally, not charity where one side gives and the other receives, but mutual. Both sides help each other.
During COVID, neighborhoods in LA organized mutual aid networks. People shared food, medicine, and money with neighbors who have nothing.
Strangers helping strangers. No payment, no expectation. Just, you need help? I have something to give. Let me help you.
Expectation means hoping for something in return. No expectation means you give without wanting anything back.
And this happened all over LA, in East LA, in South Central, in Koreatown, in Compton.
Compton, a neighborhood in LA that has a tough reputation. But during COVID, neighbors there showed extraordinary kindness and community spirit.
Community spirit means the energy of people caring for each other, working together, looking out for each other.
Looking out means watching over and protecting, taking care of.
And it still happens today. Every day in LA, someone is paying for a stranger's coffee. Someone is leaving food outside their door for a neighbor. Someone is stopping to help a lost tourist.
Small acts, every day. The kindness is there. You just have to look for it.
You just have to look for it. And once you start looking, you see it everywhere. Okay, our short story today. This one is about a man named David.
David, tell us about him.
David is 58 years old. He drives a bus in Los Angeles, the number 720 line, which runs along Wilshire Boulevard, one of the most famous streets in LA.
Wilshire Boulevard, yes, a long, iconic street that runs from downtown LA all the way to Santa Monica and the ocean.
And David has driven this bus for 22 years. 22 years, same route every day.
22 years on the same route? That is dedication. Dedication means giving a lot of time and energy to something, committing to it.
And over those 22 years, David has developed a habit, a simple, small habit.
What habit?
Every single person who gets on his bus, David greets them. Not just, next stop, please, but a real greeting.
A real greeting? What does he say?
He says, good morning, how are you today? Or welcome aboard, great to see you. Or, hey, you look like you're having a tough day, everything okay?
He notices people. He really sees them.
He really sees them. And most people, when they get on a city bus, they look at their phones. They put in their earphones. They ignore everyone around them.
That is the normal behavior on public transit. Earphones in, eyes down, do not make eye contact.
Eye contact means looking directly into someone's eyes. Many people avoid eye contact with strangers.
Avoid means to deliberately stay away from something. People avoid eye contact on the bus.
But David makes eye contact, David smiles, David speaks, and something magical happens.
What happens?
People respond. At first, some people are surprised. They look up from their phones, they smile back. They say, oh, good morning, I am fine, thank you.
They're surprised because nobody usually speaks to them on the bus.
Nobody, but David speaks, and over time, his regular passengers begin to look forward to his bus.
Look forward to means to feel excited and happy about something coming. They look forward to seeing David.
Yes, there's a woman named Grace. She's 73 years old. She takes David's bus every Tuesday and Thursday to go to her doctor.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, regular passenger.
And Grace told a journalist once, David's bus is the best part of my week, not because of where it takes me, but because of how it makes me feel.
How it makes me feel. Not the destination, the feeling.
Because David asks her about her grandchildren. He remembers their names. He remembers that her granddaughter plays soccer and her grandson loves dinosaurs.
He remembers. That's extraordinary. In a city of 4 million people, one bus driver remembers the names of a 73-year-old woman's grandchildren.
And Grace said, sometimes David is the only person who talks to me all week.
The only person who talks to me all week. That stops you.
It stops you because loneliness, we talked about this in our mental health episode, loneliness is one of the biggest problems in modern society, and Grace experienced it every week.
Until David's bus. Until those 2 mornings a week when someone saw her, really saw her.
Really saw her. And David does not think he's doing anything special. He told the journalist, I'm just driving the bus. I'm just being friendly.
Just being friendly. That's how he sees it. But to Grace, it's everything.
It is everything. And the journalist asked David, do you know how many people you've affected over 22 years?
Affected means had an effect on, changed in some way, impacted.
And David thought for a moment and he said, I hope a few.
I hope a few. He has no idea. The ripple effect of his kindness spreading for 22 years, thousands of passengers, thousands of small moments of being seen.
Thousands, and it all started with, "Good morning, how are you today?"
Good morning. How are you today? 6 words. That's it.
6 words. That's the power of kindness.
Beautiful story. Okay, practical tips. How can we practice kindness every day? Real, simple things we can do.
Tip 1. Notice people. Like David, look up from your phone and actually see the people around you.
Notice means to become aware of something, to see it, pay attention to it.
The cashier at the supermarket, the cleaner at your office, the security guard at your building. These people are often invisible in society.
Invisible because nobody looks at them, nobody acknowledges them. They're just part of a background.
Background means what's behind the main thing, not the focus, not the center, just there.
And a simple good morning, how are you, to someone who's used to being invisible, that is powerful.
Used to means accustomed to, something that is normal and expected for them.
Tip 2, practice random acts of kindness.
Random means without a specific plan, unexpected, spontaneous.
Spontaneous means happening naturally, without planning, in the moment.
Pay for the coffee of the person behind you in line. Leave a kind note for your neighbor. Send a message to an old friend just to say, "I was thinking of you."
I was thinking of you. That message. Imagine receiving that out of nowhere. Out of nowhere means unexpectedly, with no particular reason.
Out of nowhere, someone messages you, "I was thinking of you." How does that make you feel?
It makes you feel valued, remembered, not invisible. It might be the best thing that happens to you all week.
All week, from one message that took 5 seconds to send.
5 seconds of kindness, enormous impact. Impact means the effect something has.
Tip 3, be kind to yourself.
Oh, this one is important. We cannot pour from an empty cup.
Pour from an empty cup. That's a beautiful expression. Explain it proudly.
Imagine you have a cup of water and you want to give water to everyone around you, to pour water into their cups.
Pour means to tip liquid from one container into another. You pour water from a jug into a glass.
But if your own cup is empty, you have nothing to give. You cannot pour from an empty cup.
So to be kind to others, you must first take care of yourself. Fill your own cup.
Fill your own cup. Sleep enough, rest, do things that bring you joy. Joy means deep happiness and delight.
Because a person who's exhausted and depleted cannot be their kindest self.
Depleted means completely used up, empty, no energy left.
When you're depleted, even small irritations make you react badly. Irritations mean small annoying things, minor frustrations.
Minor means small, not serious. But when you're depleted, minor things feel enormous.
But when you're rested and full, you have patience, you have generosity, you have kindness to give.
Patience means the ability to stay calm when things are difficult or slow. Generosity means willingness to give freely.
So self-care is not selfish. We said that in our mental health episode. Self-care is what makes kindness possible.
Self-care makes kindness possible. Fill your own cup first, then pour freely for others.
And tip 4, use your words intentionally. Intentionally means with purpose and awareness.
Words are incredibly powerful. They can heal, they can hurt. Choose the healing ones.
Heal means to make better, to repair, to help someone recover.
One compliment can change someone's day. Compliment means a kind word about someone. You say something good about them.
Tell your colleague their presentation was excellent. Tell your friend their new haircut looks amazing. Tell a stranger, "I love your energy today."
I love your energy. And LA, people say this, and it's wonderful. Energy means the feeling someone brings into a space, their vibe.
Vibe means the feeling or atmosphere that someone or something creates. I love your vibe means I love the feeling you bring.
And you don't always need words. Sometimes kindness is just presence, being there, sitting with someone who's sad, not fixing anything, just being there.
Just being there. Sometimes that's the most powerful act of kindness of all.
Megan, this episode has made me want to go out and be kind to everyone immediately.
Ha, me too. I feel like I want to go pay for someone's coffee right now.
And the big message of today, kindness is not weak. Kindness is not small. Kindness is one of the most powerful forces in the world.
It heals, it connects, it multiplies. It makes the person giving it healthier and happier, and it makes the person receiving it feel seen, valued, and less alone.
Less alone. In a world where so many people feel invisible, kindness says you matter.
You matter. That is the most important thing we can say to another human being.
Okay, vocabulary review time. Let's go through all our new words.
Warm inside, a comfortable, happy feeling in your heart. Today's topic made us both feel warm inside.
Generous. You give freely. You share without holding back. Kind people are naturally generous.
Caring, thinking about other people's feelings and well-being. A caring person notices when others are struggling.
Competitive. Everyone trying to be better than the others. LA can feel very competitive.
Celebrate, to honor and appreciate something special. Today, we celebrate the power of kindness.
Act of kindness. A specific action that is kind. Something you do for someone else.
Acknowledging, recognizing that someone exists, that they matter. David acknowledged every passenger.
Invisible. Not seen. Not noticed. Many people in society feel invisible every day.
Valued, considered important, worth caring about. Kindness makes people feel valued.
Misunderstand. To understand something incorrectly. Many people misunderstand kindness as weakness.
Pushover, someone who does whatever others want and never says no. Real kindness is not being a pushover.
Conscious. Fully aware and deliberately choosing something. Kindness is a conscious choice.
Deliberately, on purpose, with intention. Choosing to be kind deliberately, even when it's hard.
Surface level. Only on the outside, not deep. Being nice can be surface level. Kindness goes deeper.
Sacrifice, giving up something of yours for someone else. Real kindness sometimes requires sacrifice.
Assume. To believe something is true without checking. We assume people are fine, but often they are not.
Serotonin, a brain chemical that creates feelings of happiness and well-being.
Rewarded. Receiving something positive in return for something you did. Your brain feels rewarded when you are kind.
Two-way, going in both directions, not just one way. Kindness is a two-way experience.
Immune system. The part of your body that fights illness and disease. Kindness strengthens your immune system.
In return, back to you. You give kindness and kindness comes back to you in return.
Ripple effect. Small waves spreading outward from one point. One act of kindness creates a ripple effect.
Still, calm and not moving. Imagine dropping a stone in a still lake. The ripples spread outward.
Multiplies, grows, and increases. One act of kindness multiplies into many.
Kindness contagion. Kindness that spreads from person to person like a beautiful virus.
More likely, there's a greater chance, a higher probability. Kindness makes others more likely to be kind.
Superficial, focused only on the surface, on appearances. LA has a reputation for being superficial.
Community-minded, thinking about the community around you, caring about neighbors and the area.
Mutual aid, people helping each other equally. Both sides give and receive.
Expectation, hoping for something in return. No expectation means giving freely without wanting anything back.
Community spirit, the energy of people caring for each other and working together.
Looking out, watching over and protecting someone, taking care of them.
Dedication, giving a lot of time and energy to something. Committee do it fully.
Eye contact, looking directly into someone's eyes. David made eye contact with every passenger.
Avoid, to deliberately stay away from something. Many people avoid eye contact with strangers.
Look forward to feel excited and happy about something coming. Grace looks forward to David's bus.
Affected, had an effect on, changed in some way. David has affected thousands of passengers.
Random, without a specific plan, unexpected. A random act of kindness is spontaneous and unplanned.
Spontaneous kindness is the most beautiful.
Out of nowhere, unexpectedly, with no particular reason. A kind message out of nowhere can change someone's day.
Impact, the effect something has on someone or something. Small acts of kindness have enormous impact.
Pour from an empty cup. You cannot give to others if you have nothing left yourself. Fill your own cup first.
Joy, deep happiness and delight. Do things that bring you joy so you have kindness to give.
Depleted, completely used up, empty, no energy left. You cannot be kind when you are depleted.
Irritations, small annoying things, minor frustrations. When depleted, small irritations feel enormous.
Patience, the ability to stay calm when things are difficult or slow.
Rest gives you patience.
Generosity, willingness to give freely. Generosity is the heart of kindness.
Heal, to make better, to repair, to help someone recover. Words and kindness can heal people.
Compliments, a kind word about someone, something good you say about them.
Presence, being there, being physically and emotionally available. Sometimes presence is the greatest kindness.
Vibe, the feeling or atmosphere that someone or something creates. I love your vibe. I love the energy you bring.
And our key phrase today, kindness is not weakness. Kindness is one of the most powerful forces in the world.
And remember David, 22 years, thousands of passengers, one greeting every morning. That is the ripple effect of kindness.
And now, our question for you in the comments. Tell us, what is one act of kindness someone has shown you that you will never forget?
Or tell us what is one small act of kindness you will do this week. Write it in English in the comments.
Even one word, even one sentence, that comment written in English is your brick for today, and it might inspire someone else who reads it.
We read every single comment, and we love you all.
Please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs a little kindness today.
Because sending this episode to someone, that is already an act of kindness.
See you next week.
Bye, everyone, and go be kind today. Start small. Start now. You have no idea how far your ripple will travel.